This morning we're driving over. We're going to get started on that project with the delineators. It's going to be right on the pond. I'll take a video when we get there and kind of explain what we're doing. But I have to get over there a little bit early so that I can do my video appointment with the VA. They don't like if you're driving or anything when you do it. So we'll get over there, do my VA appointment, and then we'll get to work. Looks like the epoxy takes like 2 hours to set. So we have, I think, we have 14 delineators, but I don't think we're doing all of them. I think we have a couple extra. So we'll kind of give a better rundown once we get there. We're going to string line it, chalk them all out, and get everything ready. We are here at the pond, and we're just waiting for my VA appointment. So I'll check back in after we're done with this. We're done with the appointment. We got my truck parked up with the lights on. We have a roadwork sign there. Might turn on a different mode. Let's see. I think I just changed everything, but I think this one, yeah. Put it on that one. We'll go get down here and get to work. We're down here at the pond. So first part of the project was Justin rebuilt this because the wheel was all the way down there at that black coupler. And I think I'll find a photo. There was just a piece of wood right here. And that's where the outlet of this pond is at. So if you're out here trying to open this in the wet and you fall in there, which there's some elderly people in this area, if they're trying to open this and they fall in there, that thing is gonna suck you down and hold you down there. So we made this. Justin came out here, built this up, and now you can walk out. You have the guardrails, so it's a lot harder to fall in. And then we just have this where you can drive right in. So we're gonna put these delineators 2 foot off, Connor?
2 foot and then a straight line, so it'll be a little bit further from there.
Yeah. So we're gonna put the delineators 2 foot out and a straight line out. We're gonna put some on that side. And we just gotta get all this material off. So I'll stop videoing and start helping. Just put it right here. Okay. This is the overflow, but they just use this to let it drain for everything pretty much. So this thing is always running. You can even see it's been breached. That's one of the tools that we don't use all that much, but it's good to have when we need it. It's like the most powerful one that still makes. Well, it just recently rained, so we moved all that dirt and it's pretty wet underneath. So I'm gonna go over to the house and grab the propane tank and the propane torch. That way we can dry it out. So I'm gonna go get that. That way we can get back to work on it. There's our road work ahead sign. Yeah, we got the signs out because this may be a small, slowed road, but people fly down here. Okay, bye. Also, yes, I'm in my Ford today. I should be in the Dodge, but the Dodge doesn't have as good of lighting. I mean, it has the well and light bar on the roof, so that would suffice, but I like the lighting on this truck, and I have heated seats. And I like my heated seats. It's not super cold, but it's 52 degrees right now. To go from like 90s, it's not bad. Looks like we're coming up on North County Fire. They got a traffic collision that they had ran. We'll stop and let the boys go. People don't pay attention to emergency lights. Got a full propane tank and a propane torch, and we're gonna start heating up, drying this out, but we're gonna pull a chalk line first, make sure that we got a good straight line, and then we'll get to work. So you can see this section here from the string line out, we use the torch to dry out. That way we're not putting it down on wet concrete. We got these all laid out where they're gonna go. Connor was pretty light with the chalk, but now we'll get the epoxy going. So we'll have to make the epoxy, and then we're gonna set them all out and then get them put in. She said about a 2-hour cure time, so
Yeah,
not bad.
I don't know if it's maybe.
So we're gonna start mixing the epoxy. And so 1-to-1. But that stuff is goopy. This is from Industrial Striping Supplies, and it's the epoxy that they use to put stuff in, but apparently this stuff used to be really good. Now it kind of sucks because California environmental stuff. Who would have guessed? Putting the epoxy out, getting it laid out. They said you want to make sure that it gets enough on there because that's the bottom. Just getting her laid out, and then we'll stick her on there once Connor's got it all filled out. You ready?
I think so. Go for it. Make sure they're all the same. So which?
We want to put that on the inside.
Yeah. to start doing the other ones.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I came right up through the holes.
Well, I guess that's how that goes. It's the first time we're doing it. And 2 more here.
Stick 'em. Go for it.
So we got them set 1, 2, 3, and 4 right here along this open area. We got 1 set right here. We got 1 on the other side. So we got 4 on the approach. So we got 1 here, 1 there. Those are on the edge of the road. This one here is solar, so this one actually lights up. I don't know if it actually is charging. We got those, and we got 3 delineators over here. Then we got 1 here and 1 here. And that's what we got going on. We got 2 delineators on each side of the road coming into it. And then we got 3 on this side, 4 on the other side. We're letting these cure up. They're almost done. Yeah, almost done. And we'll come back, put all the actual uprights in there, and that'll be it. This is my working flash setting on the Ford. It's time for lunch. Loading up for tomorrow. Here's another view of Connor's truck. We are headed back over, and we're going to install the uprights since we let the epoxy set. Back here at the pond, and now it's time to put the uprights on. Nice tight fit.
You know it ain't gonna move.
It's on there. Put the rest of these on. Such a beautiful spot. Got the Caltrans takeoff light bar. It's a Whelen light bar bought for $300. I think it was a little bit less because
that guy felt bad for you.
I think, well, I pretty much broke my ankle there. But I think I paid a little bit less than that, like $260 or something like that. So we did not account for this. the epoxy pushing out and up. So I guess next time, just put a little bit less in the centerpiece. We're making them fit, but that was something we didn't really take into account, that would stop the delineator from going all the way down. We'll make it work. Just got all the delineator uprights in, and we're done here. Just walking back from the little shed where they keep the supplies. But you can't beat the view over here at this pond. And it pretty much has water all year long. So here's the finished product. We lost the sun. There's the delineators. And there's the other piece. And pretty much this whole project started here, where Justin came out and built this up, because this was just a piece of wood, and then this was down on the ground. It was not good. And this piece up here, he built that upright, and they made it so it's safe. We're over here at the 1924 winery here in Fallbrook, and Connor's cousin, Maxwell, is playing some music. So we're gonna get some food and support Maxwell. Got our grilled cheese, Baconator, and that's the Mac Daddy. That looks good. This is made by the Drippin' Kitchen. She always expected the worst in the back of her mind. I think my dad is great. Happened on a French on tanker ship, smelling poison. Well, we're home. It's the end of the video. Tomorrow I gotta bring the skid steer to a project. That's it? I'll have to haul any material.
No, and then you're gonna come pick it up later.
And then I'll come pick it up afterwards. So that's that.